So hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking apart the top D and cleaning it and putting it back together. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it properly. And if you guys didn't see last video, I cleaned and took apart the top D and showed you guys how to put it back properly together. You guys can check out that video right here. But yeah, in today's video we're going to be doing it with the top D now. Alright, let's get into it. It's the same thing as the top D, the top B. You gotta unscrew the side parts first. Alright, let's get into it. There we go. Oh shit. I opened the wrong part. Supposed to be this part first, but whatever. Alright. So this is the bottom part. So this is what holds these springs and balls together. Right there. So this side is this hole is bigger than this one. And like I showed you guys in my tuning video where I flipped the springs upside down, it gives more feedback. You guys can check out that video right here. So yeah, the top D felt a lot better sliding. Alright, so I'm going to put these aside as well as the balls. These are just stainless steel balls. This is the cover that holds them. And then this is the thing that rotates. So yeah, I will be getting a zirconium top D, the one that has a zip function. You guys can like hold it like this and then just zips. And now let's get to unscrewing the other parts. I actually put this right here next to these parts. Gotta unscrew this. There we go. This is the top D, number 504. X stands for 4 because 4 is an unlucky number in China. And so yeah. So alright, now this is probably like one of the most important screws, and I think one of the most screws that people get wrong when they try to put it back together. Alright, there we go. But then there's also this thing right here that sits in, and this thing has to, so I don't know if you guys can see, but this thing right here, see how it's a rectangle? When you guys are putting it back together, it's gotta like line up and like, here, let me show you guys. It's gotta like click into it. I don't know if you guys heard that click, but it's gotta click into it so it can stay in there properly and rotate it. Otherwise it'll be very loose. Here, for example, let me show it to you guys. If it's not properly in there, let's say just like in the middle like that, it won't slide properly. So it's gotta like click into the part. You guys see it right there. There's a small divot in there that this part has to go. It actually has like small balls, or like kind of like dots that go in there. Yeah, right there. So that's a very important part. Do not get that wrong. All right, so here are the parts. This is where the springs go and the balls stick out right here. And then this is where they slide against and make the sound like this. Oops. You can hear. There we go. All right, now let's clean these things real quick. Let's start off with this piece. All right, maybe the springs as well. Yeah, they're fine. But yeah, now we can put it back together. So the way I'm gonna do it is I'm first gonna put this part of it together, the part with the important screw, so that way it's easier. So I'm gonna put this thing in. It's clicked in there. After it is clicked, I am gonna take the screw and then I'm gonna put it in there. That's what she said. All right, now we're gonna screw it in and make sure, whoops, make sure that after it's screwed in, that it is in there properly. So it looks to be. I don't know if you guys see it over there, in there, but it's in there properly. So there we go. You can slide and turn easy. And it's not loose. See, there's like no gap. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the cover for this part. There we go. So these two screws. Oh, the FedEx truck just came. My NGT coins are here. Really excited about those. I'm gonna be unboxing them soon. This video will probably be out after the NGT coins. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Now we're putting in back. Now we're putting back this screw in. There we go. That's in. So this part of it's done. Now this is the part where we put the springs and balls in. So put the springs. Now put the balls in first. So they're making contact with this side. All right. So we have the balls in there now. You can slide. It's making that sound. All right, that part's done. Now we're putting in the springs. So the way I put the springs in, I don't know if you guys see how it's like a kind of like a triangle shape going upwards. So I'm gonna put them that side down. So it gives it more tension. So the clicks and the haptic feedback is more. I'm gonna close it like that. There we go. And then you take it, put in the screws. Screw them in. And then this is the last part. There we go. We're done. Yep, and it slides better too after I cleaned it. An amazing fidget, honestly. But yeah, cannot wait to try out the zirconium version with the zip function. But yeah, I guess that'll be all for this video, guys. So in the last video, I took this thing apart and showed you guys how to put it back together. In today's video, I showed you guys how to take this apart and put it back together. And then in the next video, well, in the future, I will be taking apart the top C and showing you guys how to clean it, how how to take it apart properly and put it back together. This probably is the hardest one out of all the Metal Toys products. And yeah, I don't think I'll be able to film this today, but maybe sometime soon, and it'll be out. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. And again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and yeah, see you guys in the next one.